This year's pledge drive, Together for Joy, incorporated a new method of asking for your pledge. The method was a cottage meeting, and I was able to host one, a Zoom meeting, which, if you know me, I want in-person meetings, but we've all made accommodations due to COVID. And what I learned the most from both the training before my cottage meeting and at the cottage meeting is the amount of effort the minister puts into pastoral care. And I've funded the church in the past, but in my mind, I've never thought about funding pastoral care. And when I think about it, it's the most important thing to me. It's somebody taking care of our congregation, our members, when they need them, when they're down and out, and COVID definitely had mental stress for people, and also when they have illness or injury in the family, and when they have death. And I want to fund that at the highest level possible, so I increased my pledge, and I hope others will do the same.
Rob and I thoroughly enjoyed hosting a cottage meeting this year. The format helped provide an opportunity for us to reconnect with others and to have discussions about UUCW's financial health and our vision for growth and abundance. I thoroughly enjoyed the deep, meaningful conversations that we had about money and how our pledging supports our values at UUCW. So I look forward to hosting again next year.
Lynn Capitan and I had a cottage meeting here at church. And Lynn gave a great presentation. But what I really liked was the thoughtfulness of the people who came and the great questions that they asked. And I thought, what a great opportunity to be able to ask questions about the budget, which we really haven't had a chance to do before. So that was one of the things that made the meeting special for me.
I really enjoyed the cottage meetings. It was so much fun. I had the opportunity to go to a cottage meeting that was hosted by Carol and Bob Sewell in their home. And beyond the wonderful conversation we had and the importance of sharing information about finances of the church, it was just really fun to be with people. After all this time, we hadn't really had much of an opportunity to reconnect with people in an intimate space and share some wine and stories and enjoy each other's company. I really, really missed that. So the cottage meetings provide something really important for me for that. And I hope that next year when we do cottage meetings that more people will be able to take advantage of them, because it did provide such a wonderful sense of community.
Hello, Eileen and I just want to take a minute to tell you how much we enjoyed the cottage meeting we facilitated this spring.
Although we were virtual, it felt like a great way to reconnect and begin to re-engage in our church community.
We also appreciated the way we were able to share some really meaningful information about our church finances.
As a result of that information, Jim and I decided to increase our pledge to the church for this upcoming year.
We hope you found the information valuable too, and that perhaps you too were able to increase your pledge.
As long-term members of UUCW, we've been through a lot of ups and downs in our congregation and 6 different ministers.
This year was certainly a roller coaster.
But we're looking forward to getting back to the kind of community that has made UUCW so important to us all these years.
See you in church.
In some respects, this year's pledge drive was really quite successful. We had over 90 households increase their pledge by 20% or more. And of course, we're very grateful for this. We still have more work to do, but our future is brighter. It's a sign of a healthier church financially.
You did it. You increased the pledge health. You helped bring so many people back together this year. The stewardship campaign was just one component of becoming more transparent, more involved with church again, building this community to be the congregation that it's been, and more importantly, where it's going, which I think is a really exciting direction. So thank you. Thank you for giving. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for making calls. Thank you for coming to cottage meetings, and keep on coming. Make the events you want. Make this place what you want, because it's just going to keep blooming with you coming together for joy.